Hey y'all, it's Kathleen Henderson from Yankee Homestead and Oiled Together Now, and I am so excited to tell you about our brand new Turmeric DuoCaps and how they can benefit you or maybe someone you know or love. And I have a personal story to share with you from my husband. I'll share that at the end of the video. First of all, I'm sure that you are familiar with turmeric, or you've at least heard about it. It's kind of a buzzword, a buzz product in the natural health industry for people who are looking for a natural way to address inflammation in the body. And usually when they talk about turmeric, they're talking about the extract, the powdered extract. It comes from the roots of a plant in the ginger family. It's been around for hundreds, thousands of years. It was used a lot in India, and again, it's on almost everybody's radar. We've all heard of it. Well, so last year doTERRA came out with the turmeric essential oil, which also has some really cool health benefits. But this year we're super excited because this brand new DuoCap combines the essential oil with the extract. So it's turmeric oil and turmeric extract, and this is the first of its kind. Nobody else is doing this. This is unique to doTERRA. Nobody else has combined the essential oil with the extract. So you can see that duo chamber. The inner capsule has the extract, the outer capsule has the essential oil, and it keeps it separated like that until you ingest it. And so here are some of the cool things about it. The essential oil contains turmerones, which have cool health benefits in and of themselves. But the extract has the curcuminoids. If you've heard of curcumin, that is one of the important parts that helps the body with inflammation. The thing about curcuminoids is that research has shown that the extract actually has poor bioavailability for the body, meaning the power is there in the extract, but the body has a hard time absorbing all that and like maximizing the benefit of the curcuminoids. This is the really cool thing that we have discovered, is that when you combine the oil with the extract, it increases the bioavailability of the extract. So the oil, I don't understand how all of this works. I'm not a scientist or a chemist or a medical professional of any kind, but this is what I've learned about it, is that the turmerones in the essential oil somehow make the curcuminoids in the extract, it helps the body absorb the curcumin. So it makes the effect much more potent, which is really exciting for anybody experiencing any sort of inflammation, especially if it's an ongoing, recurring thing for you or someone that you love. This is really helpful information, right? So let me tell you the price of it before I forget. It's $35 wholesale, $46.67 retail. There are 60 capsules in here, and it's recommended. I recommend taking one a day and see if you notice a difference. You can take two a day if you need to, maybe one in the morning and one in the evening. Here's a tip to increase the effect, to help support the body even further with that inflammatory response, is to also take a copaiba soft gel at the same time. So here is the story for you from my husband. Oh, I also wanted to mention that in addition to supporting the inflammatory response in the body, turmeric also helps to protect the body against oxidative stress, oxidative damage, and it helps to against free radicals. So here's the story. My husband Greg had a major knee injury 5 months ago. If you've been following us at Yankee Homestead for any length of time, you know that we grow food, we raise animals. We moved to a farm in May of 2018, almost a year and a half ago. And it was a crazy time. It was the end of May, so we hit the ground running with gardens, and we had moved animals with us. We added more animals, and of course we were renovating the house, and we had a lot of things going on. It was a crazy year. So this year in May of 2019, and actually even earlier, as the spring started, we were looking forward to a full growing season on our new farm. The moving process was behind us, and we were still busy, and it was still crazy and a little chaotic, still getting everything set up and established, but we were excited to have this full growing season on the farm. And then on May 7th, my husband Greg totally busted his knee. He tore every ligament in his knee. He damaged the meniscus. So if you picture the knee, like this is the joint in the knee. He tore the ligament on each side. So on this side and on this side and inside the joint, that ligament there too. And the meniscus, which is a pad that is between the two joints, he totally obliterated part of it, like it's just gone. The only thing he didn't tear is the quadricep, which is the muscle that joins the top part of your leg to the bottom part of your leg. I never knew all of these things before we had to learn about his injury. But anyway, the point is it was a very extensive injury. And first of all, we had to wait weeks before he could even have surgery because of all the swelling. There was so much swelling and inflammation. And then he finally had the surgery at the very end of May. And so that's been 4 months since he had the surgery. And there was so much swelling after the surgery. So I've been waiting for the swelling to go down. He was doing physical therapy twice a week. And now he's down to doing physical therapy once a week. And just today, he went to his physical therapy this morning, and the physical therapist has been a little concerned that the swelling is still, it hasn't been coming down, has not been reducing as much as she would like it to. And she's been concerned about it. But this morning, when she saw his knee and she measured it, she asked him what he's been doing, because all of a sudden it went down, the swelling went down 1¼ centimeter, which is apparently a big deal. And he said the only thing he has changed is that he started taking these Turmeric DuoCaps as soon as I brought them home from convention in mid-September. So he was taking them for about 2 weeks. So 2 weeks of taking one turmeric daily, usually with his breakfast. He said every once in a while he'll take a second one later in the day, like at dinner time. Made a huge difference with the swelling in his knee. So we're super excited about that, and imagine what it could do for other people who are experiencing different types of inflammation in the body. I also wanted to say that he also takes doTERRA's Lifelong Vitality supplements. He also takes the Copaiba soft gel, like I mentioned, and he's been using doTERRA's Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex, but he'd been doing all of that, and it was gradually coming down, and he was doing fine, but she just wanted to see a greater reduction in the swelling and was a little concerned about it. And this 2 weeks of taking turmeric, and the swelling came down significantly. So that is exciting, and that's why I'm excited to tell you about it. So if you have any questions about turmeric, let me know. You can post a comment below. Otherwise, happy oiling. Enjoy your Turmeric DuoCaps. I hope this information is helpful for you or someone you know or love.